wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Here we are. Hello. Hi. How are you? I hope you are doing well. If not, I hope you get better. I am late to my stream today because I lost track of time. I was in Minecraft doing Minecraft things, and we'll eventually go to that. Not today, but we will eventually go to Minecraft. And ouch. I play some of that at some point on the streams and everything, but as of right now, no. So yeah. What's her face? Just came out. This lovely lady, Farina. I just did this. I got on and I was like, let me do this real quick so people don't see how crappy I am at doing these test runs and stuff. So I just did it. I just beat the thingy. We got 20 prisms. We are gonna go ahead and do one wish on that. Oh, we got nothing. That's fine. Ferocious Shadow. And as we get wishes on this account, like I have said in the past, I am going to just be using them as I get them. Just because. And then on the other account that I've been working on, which I might stream on that account soon. Like I might make that make that account the like stream to watch thing, and then make the other account like make this account the
Try my new
stream to
spicy
explore,
energy
I
drink.
guess.
I'm sure it'll wake you
I
up.
don't know. Did I get 20 more? I'm at 36. But for now, we are supposed to meet down there and do stuff. So, oh, find out where the delusions are being made. Here, okay. We gotta go in and beat up the Tui. Recommended. We have one of each, but we don't have fire. So we'll put on a fire element and see. Sorry, Bidu. Yeah, out of here.
Ready to ride.
Have we go live?
We can do it.
Just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. It's basically, alright. Recommended elements. All accounted for. Current party level is lower than recommended. Well, that fucking sucks, but whatever. Alright.
Let's dance.
Ow, what the fuck? Hello, angry guard people.
Can't run.
Overload them.
Light of the blazing sun.
Can't run.
Take care of.
Well, goddamn. I ain't got no revival items. That is nice.
Burn it down.
You must not collect yourself. Get up off the ground.
Master?
Well, neither can I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only
No more
just begun
mistakes.
here.
Yes.
Get it together. Roast and fry.
Incinerate.
Harden up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let the show begin.
Who's this?
I didn't feel that. Wheel of life.
Light it up.
What annoyance. I must counter
given. Orders received.
What the fuck? He's very sweet.
Let's dance.
Slap, slap, slap.
Wrath from the sky!
Hello there.
Goodness. Through.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal mirror. Where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they making this for retail?
Answer your phone screen? Oh lord.
Rise with the sun!
Life goes on.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Killjoy. We've only just
Liz, I was on Minecraft earlier and lost track of time. And I looked around to see like what all was done and not done, all the things that I wanted done. And it's like, I'm so scatterbrained in that game.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
I was having so many Minecraft exactly. And it made me think, like, is this how Tiger feels whenever he's streaming this game? Like, he feels like he's getting so much done, and then he, like, realizes, like, nothing's actually getting done.
Guys,
Or not enough is getting done, I should say.
Full throttle!
let me amuse myself a little.
Pyroclastic surge!
I won't make a comment on that, but I think I agree with you. Then again, I have no room to talk because 9 times out of 10, my builds do the exact same thing. But it also depends on what region I'm in. So like, if I'm in a plains biome, yeah, I'm gonna go for like a very basic, very simple build. But if the moment I'm in like a spruce biome or I'm in like a dark oak biome and stuff, oh, we are getting fancy schmancy. We're gonna look like we monopolized oil or something and then just stole from the poor people. Like, that's literally what we're doing.
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
Oh my gosh, you're totally
We better
right.
watch
It is
our step
dangerous.
or we might get hit.
I should totally just keep Barbara out right now. Because she's my strongest. Oh, okay. Whoops.
Huh?
Wait, let me up there. Okay, I guess. Will this go back up? No. Okay. Farther back out because she, again, she's the strongest. Run, run. Oh no, electricity. Anyway. So like, no? Oh, okay, okay, okay. swear he's always in a spruce biome though. God dang it. I think he's looking for seeds specifically for those biomes, you know? Oh my fucking god, dude. No! 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 Freak! I did the template thing. You know how when you create a new world, they're like, pick a template if you want. So I got a template of, oh my god, I'm just so bad at this. Alright. Where it's the island, where it's like the secluded island, and you're basically like, or survival island or something is what it's called. Can I climb on this? No. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Alright. We're just really bad at the game. Freak you, game. You could have carried me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Yes, we did it! Okay.
Let's dance.
Anyway, hold on, I didn't see what you said. Why is this not opening? Hello? Oh no, open up please. I would like to read the chitty chat now. He means that he okay, there we go. That's what you said, but I wasn't sure. I don't want to assume.
I wonder.
And he hates stripped logs. I know. Oh my goodness. You would be so happy with some of the builds that I do. Cause like, I'll do, I like certain logs that are stripped and certain logs that they're just too much, you know? Like the pink trees, the cherry trees, I don't like those logs stripped. I feel like they're just too harsh. But depending on the build, it could, depending on the build, it can be like a perfect accent to something. I like when certain colors mesh together very well too.
Burn it down.
Life goes on.
You can't run.
We so on the isolated island template, you start on like a smaller island, and then on the main part of the island there is a what the fuck, a village, and then there is a broken nether portal, and our village has like 3 like big-ish size houses, not giant houses, 2 blacksmiths, 1 like Fletcher, and then everybody else has like jobs and stuff like that. And then like a bunch, it's mostly farm. It's a lot of food. We had a lot of carrots, potatoes, and wheat on this island and whatnot. So yeah, it's funsies for us. And we basically I found the house that is like the highest and had the least amount of mobs spawning at it for the moment. And I was like, all right, this is going to be the breeding house. It's going to be for all the villagers to stay safe and whatnot. So hopefully they'll live. I don't know where our Iron Golem went. I'm pretty sure he died because he was practically broken by the time we got to that point. I had just finished. We expanded that little house. We got a little garden going and whatnot, and then now I'm basically trying to like map out like what exactly each house could be represented for. There's 2 houses I'm just gonna tear down. They're too small to exist in that town for the plans that we got going on. Oh my god, who do I need to... You need to die first. That's what's wrong here.
Light of the blazing sun!
This should be fun. You can't run.
The end.
No! Malika! It's all up to you, too. It's all up to you, Barbs. Get the fuck up, please.
Not breaking a sweat. Don't waste time.
Go, Barbara, go!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
This is gonna suck.
I see through you. Almost. It isn't time
Let's
for a
dance.
break yet. You can't run. Well, neither can I. Don't be a
Everyone,
killjoy. We've only just... I see. Fun. This isn't over. I will end you. No slacking off. That all you got?
Stop healing them.
can't
Oh my
run.
gosh.
Well, say this quickly. I see through you.
Like wheel of life.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
She's got trapped in a corner too. This is like very unfair.
We'll break you. You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied.
No slacking off. Time. This should be fun.
Is there a way to like drop some shit on their head or something?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Not breaking a sweat. Almost.
Yeah, okay.
No slacking off.
Nice. Let the show begin.
You can't run. Well, neither can I. It's over.
Ow, my back. Anyway.
Stay right there.
I feel like Tiger needs to do scary stuff. And in his head, he's like, I'm not interested in that and stuff.
This quickly.
Just between you and me, Liz. Alright, I'm just gonna... There is no point. I'm not getting anywhere in this little section. This is taking way too long, so we're just gonna... We're gonna do something. Look at your stuff. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. I think the white and the pink go really well together, and I think that dark oak and the pink go really well together too.
I feel
Like the stripped pink logs, I love that on this because that looks really nice. Because if you were to leave them unstripped, they would look gross, and if you were to put anything else right here, it would take away from it.
I see through you.
Like, you could probably get away with, like, maybe stripped spruce, or no, stripped oak you could probably get away with, maybe, but then it wouldn't be girly pop enough. Abandoned challenge. I would like to leave this, please, so we can go get stronger real quick. Oh, Liz, you should join the Discord, because I know you have Nitro, right? Pretty sure you have Nitro. That way you can get the cunt heart. You can get, because I have this heart, but it doesn't spin. I have that heart. It doesn't spin, but it's in that Discord, so you could use it as an emote in Tiger's Discord. I just didn't give it to him or Steve because I'm gatekeeping it. And since Tiger doesn't stream enough on Twitch, he can't spam it in his chat on Twitch. But you can spam it in his Discord. Alright, so that challenge is too hard for me. So instead of doing that, we are going to do something else. Or we can change somebody. I feel like we should change someone. I feel like you are not good enough, so we're going to put you here.
Taking me out?
Yes, I am. I feel like this would be better, but I don't know. Because Lisa's freaking dead. Of course she is. Am I close enough to this location? I'm kind of close to this location. Anyway, we're at 140 of 200. Let's look. Inazuma, Sumeru. Fontaine. Natlin. Where are you? Natlin. Liyue. Inazuma. Fontaine. Mondstadt. We're gonna go do quests.
I should have stayed indoors today.
We're in the main road of monsters and obstacles.
Life goes on.
Light it up.
Hurry put off.
Let's dance. Hi.
Wrath from the sky.
Looking Tiger's Discord. Alright, I will. Since I'm semi-safe enough, I can AFK basically. Yes.
No. Let the show begin.
They're gonna be like, OMG, where did you get that? And you're gonna be like, it's secret. Or you can be like, oh, you know, our favorite Salty Foos server. But like, I'm not allowed to steal anymore Tiger's community. Which is not my fault, but I still got shit for it.
I'll protect us.
I got treated like a mooch. Oh, keep it a secret, yeah. I mean, they can just look at it and be like, oh, it's a
Rise with the sun.
I was trying to, make it like an animated one, where it would spin in circles, like how I have it for Twitch, because, you know, they got the free thing with their, emotes where you can do, like, a free animation or whatever, with whatever they have. But I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I just left it alone. Excuse me. There's also... There's 2 emotes in the Discord that are... Oh, somebody's knocking on... Oh, it's Jalen. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry it took me so long. The guy who is supposed to fix a longer property line, like a longer fence line, so the dog will stop getting out, finally showed up. I can't tell if he forgot or if this was the promised time, but
Instead of
either
confining
way,
themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
what is around the dog? Oh, it's one of those. Not muzzles, if that makes sense. And Lovey's is live too. I don't know if you've seen them, Liz. That's the guy that also owns a food truck. He owns his own food truck and stuff, so he's live. He's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm assuming whatever they had going on today probably also got canceled and stuff. Yeah, he's really sweet. I like him. Like you can tell that like either before work gets crazy or like while work is going on and stuff like that, he really enjoys.
Many
like
insects have a
that's
compulsion
his
to
baby.
follow the light.
Looking at the inside of his
humans are the
truck,
same.
oh my goodness!
Except
like
we call that light hope.
that's his dream right there. He probably enjoys it a lot. So there's that. Right now he's playing games, so I'm assuming like if work or
Instead
something
of
got
confining
canceled,
themselves to the heavens,
like an event or something got
God should
canceled.
broaden their
Because
horizons in the
the
world
other day
below.
when he went up and he was live, he was in the truck and he was preparing for the day, and he was chit chatting with chat, waiting for stuff to happen basically. So I would totally work on his truck. Not gonna lie. Like if I was able to, if I lived up there, I would want to work on his truck. I feel like he's very organized with all the things based off what I've seen so far. Invasive fish. Oh, people are gonna want to come and fish, which is totally fine with me. I'll open the world up. At some point. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's this? Okay, I gotta go and clear out the things. We're gonna do the world quests. Do the world quests. Do the world quests. Which one's closer? That one's closer. We'll probably do exploring right now. I'll probably open the world up early and do exploring, and then do the quest lines and stuff. Because like that, or I'll do the quest line like on my own at some point. Because clearly I'm not ready for this place.
Let the show begin. Go.
Rise with the sun.
Like I could lower the world, but I don't want to do that. I really don't. I just want to catch up. I should probably have the people that I'm leveling out, like as my number 4 down here.
Light it up.
Greg, what are you doing? Why are you not helping me clear these roads?
Rise with the sun.
Hello, Greg. You want a drink or two? The feeling is mutual. Whatever. What? Who are you? Name's Greg. Work at the... Nope. You non-drunkard? Dude... Now he's invisible. He's fucking gone, guys. I'm talking to a wall. I'm looking at something else and talking to a wall. Totally schizo. We're gonna tattletale on him, Master Duke. Fucking Greg. I thought I was gonna get
Rise with the sun!
Anyway. Fucking Greg.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
And
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky! Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
all right.
Rev the engines! Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Good. Quest complete. Look at the quests again. Oop. You have not reached certain endings. Maybe that's because I don't have them unlocked yet. Alright. We could totally do these, but we're not going to. Not yet. Alright, Inazuma. Sumeru. Fontaine. Natlin. Liyue, Fontaine, Inazuma, Fontaine. Liyue. Mondstadt. Working on all Mondstadt things. Enter the ruins. Which ruins? These ruins? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. What did that say again? Ascension 3. Adventure skills post an emergency relic commission. The performance of the adventure takes up the challenge will affect their ranking within the guild. Take your next step towards the stars in the abyss. No, actually, we won't be doing that. Liyue. The treasure goes to... You rescue an archaeologist named Alirani in Lijiang Pass. According to her, she discovered in the course of her research that there was a treasure buried here. That treasure is located beneath a giant golden tree in the middle of Lijiang Pass. I guess we'll do that one. Question mark? I don't know. that is. Village, marsh, inn. This Lingzhu Pass. It's located beneath the giant golden tree. There's a golden tree there. There's a golden tree there. Oh, it's a fucking puzzle. Oh my god. Gosh, darn it. Excuse me, sir. I would like a word. Oh god. Oh no. What do you call an attractive potato? A hot potato. Hi, Gabe. How are you? I'm glad you're alive.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Put your back into it!
Wow. Rise. Opening box of a
Really
death
funny
dress.
joke. We're still kicking. You know what? Oh, and this treasure goes to a bet. We fucking found it, dude. It's not what I thought it was.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Let's end this quickly!
Shit. Can I knock you into the water and you die? Don't. This bitch.
Burn it down!
No, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. You whore. Anyway. And you're full health again? Fuck you. Goodbye. I'll be
Light
back
it up.
when
Full
we're
throttle.
leaving. Alright, this spot looks safe enough, so we'll stand here for a second. Taco Bell's getting a new exclusive Baja Blast once again soon. Okay, so you remember the dirty Baja Blast? Where it's like Baja Blast and it said dirty something or another or whatever. So I bought it and like I don't know if mine was like mixed wrong or something. It just tasted not. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. It just tasted not. Just not. And I was not just not was not all for it, you know? And like my food was like okay, but it wasn't like anything to be too jazzed up about. I might as well have gotten like my regular my regular thing. But I do know that I will be getting a deluxe box from now on because that was cheaper than how I normally order. So in the deluxe box, I'm gonna get the burrito that I like. I'm gonna get a chalupa, or you know, or a soft taco or whatever the side is, and I'm gonna get the cinnamon twists and my drink. Because ordering it like that was cheaper than trying to order like the different things that I wanted separately and stuff. And then if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna get a crunch wrap or something. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But like now I'm hungry. Now I want food. But we have food now because I bought things for food, so I'll probably make me some lunch at some point. Okay. Alright, let's scroll. They won't let you order the potatoes in the boxes no more? That's weird. Fontaine, Sumeru, Leoe. Mondstadt. I don't want to do the one yet. But I think special event? No. I think that is all the quests for Mondstadt that I have picked up. So let's do the Leoe ones now. The crisis coming over Leoe Harbor is calmed and business as usual in the city. However, Madame Ping, the flower admirer from Yujing Terrace, seems to have something more to discuss with you. I should probably talk to her and unlock my teapot. Let's do that. Let's talk to her. Let's go talk to the old lady now. Mine was fine, but you know, zero sugar and shit. They're menaces. They won't let you order the potatoes in the boxes no more. I gotta get in the cleaning mode soon. We got the working man coming today. Oh boy.
Exploration and trials.
Don't you just love when they show up?
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Alright, sir, let me talk to you.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei. Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnine merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Try your luck betting on jade?
What should I try this time?
Sorry, my finger, like, did the weird dead skin on the corner thing.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh? if you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Okay.
Try your luck betting
Oh,
on Jade?
this guy. Duh.
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it! Sinxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Sinxi.
All right.
Rev the engines!
See, these quests like are so much easier, so I think we're just gonna keep on doing these. I need to go through and like finish searching for things in Mondstadt.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
And looking for its world
Has
quests
something
and
happened?
then
Did the client
go
from
through
last time?
Liyue's. But right now I'm gonna do what I have.
No further trouble from then on?
And then go
Yes,
from there.
of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel
Hi,
commissioned you to
Liz.
find him a
Welcome
jewelsmith,
back.
did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Sinksy. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure,
Yes,
it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more
He's
trouble?
very silly. I've only like
Nothing
interacted
you need
once
to
with
worry
the
about.
stream,
Just
but
a
like
minor
his stream
issue.
like
I'll return your document
jumps
as
quite a
soon as
bit,
I'm
so
done
like if
with
there's
it.
too many people
Thanks
there, I
again.
just don't talk.
Why is everyone's first reaction
I do that
always to
in
assume
most people's
someone
streams.
or something
If
is
it's
in
just me and
trouble?
the streamer, I'll talk to them one-on-one. But if it's like, if there's any more people that show up, done. I stop. I'll talk.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Bring back Rim the Sky? You want me to start playing Skyrim again? I can. I just don't know, like, what to do. Like, I can try and find some mods or something. I think I want to do that. Try to find mods that I can download that are like horrifying mods.
Try and stop me!
I've just been having too much fun on this game. I'm sorry,
My,
man.
to what do I owe the pleasure?
But I should go
Though
back to it, I
I'm afraid
should.
that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Yeah, it rained here last night, so like it's not hot, but it's also not really cold. It's pretty like okay today, surprisingly. Our temps are like wacky, but next week it's supposed to be so fucking hot. Like I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But yeah, next week is supposed to be like ungodly awful for us. So hopefully it's not going to be
Miss
too crazy.
Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Ms. Zerchow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Ms. Zerchow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question. If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. Clearly, this is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus jadeite and Smaragdus nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite, he returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
You know, you could be right.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Ms. Zerchow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Zhiqiao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But I... All right, then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution. An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Rev the engines!
You've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus jadeite? Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis. Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment. There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle, too! Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Why are we questioning things?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor. Oh,
Ah! It's Tubby! From a distance, Paimon thought it was just a huge finch. So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You know, back when we met in the Mondstadt Tavern, I had a feeling that we would meet again. It seems I was right, but it's still a nice surprise to meet you here. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, They generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Wow!
So I
Is
can
that all it
just
takes?
decorate in here?
We could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
All right. Okay, I don't want to place anything though. Okay. How many people read that it seems something to say to you? Okay. I'm not reading what she's saying. What should I do next? I'll eventually make this place like nice and pretty and all that jazz. I'll probably not do that on stream though. Anyway, can I go inside here? What did you have for breakfast? I didn't. Why I'm hungry. I'll make something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat. I was thinking of making myself some barbecue grilled cheese again. And what? That's crazy. It's like office slash bedroom. Does this one look the same? Yep. Office slash bedroom. Not over here. Anything over here? No. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, it's just your classic grilled cheese. Like, I like to use, like 2 different cheeses, and then I put like barbecue sauce, like a little bit of barbecue sauce on the inside of the grilled cheese, and a little tiny bit, like a thin layer on the outside as it finishes, to like give it a little bit of a bite on the outside. So I like to do provolone and sharp cheddar on the inside of my grilled cheeses, and then have a normally. So if I'm making tomato soup, I'll do provolone and sharp cheddar slices on the inside with depending on the bread. If it's a butter bread, I won't have to put anything inside it. But if barbecue sauce on your tits, interesting. Oh my gosh. So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties. But like on the ends, if it's like the white bread that I have right now, the cheap white bread, I'll have to put like a thin layer of mayonnaise on the inside to help the cheese melt, basically. I don't know what it is about it. It just helps. And then on the outside, I'll make a garlic butter, garlic or butter thing, and put that on the outside to make the bread nice and golden. Get a nice little crispy outside. I'm yawning because I keep stretching and my brain is stupid. Plus, I went to bed at 9:15 last night and woke up at like 2 o'clock this morning. So, I usually burn my grilled cheese. Gabe don't know how to make grilled cheese. Outside crispy as fuck, inside not melted. So, I don't know. He did wrong. The pan needs to be on low heat and barely touching the oven for him. But yeah. That's my regular grilled cheese, like if I'm having soup. And then lately I've been like, there's this barbecue sauce that we have in our fridge. I don't know who bought it. I don't know if I bought it or if Mom bought it, but it's delicious and I want it on everything. I don't know why. It's just I want it, you know? Love that George. Should truly pouring out in that rant. Ha. But yeah, for the grilled cheese that I made yesterday, I technically didn't really make a grilled cheese. I made cheese toast and slapped the bitches together is what happened. Because I wanted a sandwich, but I didn't want a sandwich at the same time. I just tricked myself into it. So I basically made regular cheese toast to put the barbecue sauce on it and then put them together and ate it. This is why I just need to get uber rich and just hire you. Be your personal chef. What do you want to eat, Gabe? I don't know. Slap the shit out of you, Gabe. Okay, I actually want this. Great. And then I'll make it. I'll figure it out. Alright, how the freak do I leave the teapot? Yeah, hello? What you doing, Zerp? Can I go to that one? Can I go to that island and the one up there? I can. What? I don't need to act dumb for you to slap the shit out of me. Facts.
Try and stop me!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
You knocked me off the map! Paimon, you're a fucking bitch. Anyway. Not much, just about to play some weird game called Star Citizen. Best of luck there, fam. I have no idea what that game is or what it's about. Is this an unlockable thing? Can I touch this? This looks like a waypoint. What the flip? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I probably have to upgrade the teapot to like get to that part of the teapot, I guess. I don't know. Alright, anything else I need to do in here? It does not look like it. Achievements? Well, tell me if you like the game. How about that? Because if you like the game and it's, you know, not expensive, then I'll probably invest in trying to play said game. Alright, let's see. Fontaine, Leeway. That one's a level up, which I don't want to do. On the stage, behind the stage. Talk to Lisa. Of the tea house. Unavailable to initiate quest in co-op mode. I'm in co-op mode? How do I leave the freaking teapot? I mean, you buy your ship cheapest at $45. Jesus.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough...
Great, can I... Oh, trust rank? Oh my goodness, I can get... What? It's like a Targov's... Prefer baking over cooking? Nice. Ooh. Switch realm style, create furnishing. Realm depot? Oh, word. Like I said before, I will...
If you ever have any...
Can I fucking leave? Hello, Fear. How do I leave? I want to leave. Do I just... I can... Oh, there we go. Okay, alright. Let's just go back here because we were doing quests over here really quick because apparently... I can't continue the quest that I'm on because I'm not strong enough to beat up the things without sitting there for forever. So we're just gonna go back and pick up the quests and stuff. You know. Pick up the things. Pick up the stuff and things. I know, Liz. It's because I've gotten more consistent on just existing. So I guess they're like, hey, she's here. She's alive. I've also decided that on the days that I don't work, I will stream as if I'm working, so like a 9 a.m. to whatever stream. And then on the days that I do work, if I'm not exhausted, I will stream like a late night stream. That way I can do a little bit every day. And don't worry, it won't interfere with Tiger. Like, y'all hang out with him. I'm literally just trying to put VODs on YouTube. Which, by the way, I'm duo streaming right now. I'm paying more attention to the Twitch than I am the YouTube because the YouTube, like, never has anyone in there. Sadly, but is what it is. But yeah, I'm streaming to the YouTube as well. I barely go into streams anymore because I get sidetracked scrolling. I do this thing where I do 10 scrolls whenever he says he's live. If he pops up within the 10 scrolls, he gets to have my attention for until I get tired or bored. If he's not within those 10 scrolls, I do 10 more scrolls. If after that, then if I notice that I'm stuck, then I put my phone down and I do something
Exploration
else.
and trials.
Put my phone down for a while.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Yes. Also, I did not see it or hear it for that matter. But Gabe has resubscribed his tier 1 for 16 months in a row. So thank you, Gabe. You're funding the future retirement plan here at this point.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light.
Akuma sent you
and humans are the same.
Too in the Discord,
Except
Liz.
we call that light hope.
Error.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Right. Thank you for supporting me, Gabe. I appreciate you. Even though you know for a fact you do not have to do that.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light.
Uncatron
and
is
humans
only
are the
streaming
same.
it in my morning when
Except
I'm
we
sleeping,
call
so I
that
keep
light
missing it.
hope.
I feel like a youngin' here. What do you mean, Liz? I mean, you might be, but it's fine. Like, live your life while you can, Liz, because once you're trapped in the workforce, it's just terrible. My back just turned 108. I feel that. I feel like a baby. Aw. Dude, like, in my 20s, my joints were in their 80s. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm only 19 and my knees feel like I'm 77. That is such a real statement. And it's just gonna keep getting worse. You're gonna start, you won't be able to sneak around anymore, by the way, because you're gonna get to the point where, like, oh, I wonder if it'll happen because my joints are tight. Hold on, let's see.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their
it didn't
horizons
this
in
time.
the world below.
Okay, so I do this thing where, like, there's a spot. Why are you telling me error? That's weird. There's this thing where, like, I can reach my arms back and grab the bottom back of my chair because there's a little space between, like, the back part and the butt part. So I can put my hands there and grab, and I
Many
pull
insects have a compulsion
pull
to
my
follow the
shoulders
light,
back while
and
pushing my
humans are the
chest
same.
forward. Sorry,
Except
I'm
we
losing
call
air
that light
when I do this.
hope.
And it pops my collarbone and my shoulders, and they are so loud when they pop. So
Exploration and trials.
it only happens when
Adventuring
everything
is
feels
right
tight.
up my
And then
alley.
when I stand up, my lower back pops, my hip pops, both my knees pop, and my ankle pops. My knee can pop out of place randomly if that counts. I mean, it kinda counts. But, like, I hope it's, like, not a, oh my god, my knee's dying kind of pop out. It's like a rolls over kind of thing. Salt, do you know how to cure depression and anxiety? No, but if you find out, let the rest of us know. Cunt, you're making yourself sound ancient. I'm only 30, but yes. I feel ancient. I need surgery, but I'm just too lazy to get it done. At least you have some form of free healthcare to get it done. It's just you gotta get lucky on the doctor. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Alright, let's see. Let's go on another quest, you guys. Let's... well, let me do this. I can do this one. Boom. Call me loud, listen, let me loud, listen, let me... What am I supposed to do over here, though? Look for the objective in this area. Investigate the road. So I'm guessing I have to figure this thing out. But the evil serpent gone from Quenchi, the magic formula that subdued, it was no longer in effect. Oh god, there's so many messages that popped up on my screen. I couldn't read for a second. Hey, call me loud. The only cure I have is suicide, but I also have a fear of death and pain, so that's a no-go. How does Taco Bell cure depression, anxiety if it gives you the shits? You don't have time to think about your depression and anxiety anymore. You just have time to think about how long you're going to be sitting there. That's it. Wait, Liz, aren't you the bad British person from Tiger's Stream? Liz is an angel. We don't know what you're talking about. Also, look at my Arena's constellation level. Where'd you post it? Where'd you put that? Or wait, can I look at it in the here? Friend details. I can request your teapot now. What? I can check information. Yes, I'm a British stream. Trust me, Taco Bell cures a lot of things. Tis, bad British person. To think about blaha blast. No, Aussies are just bad British people. Think about BP5 layers. Nothing against them, it's just historically accurate. She says that all the time. Then again, America's literally also we're just the Wild West version of a lot of European countries as well. We're the soup, the big pot of jumbo, whatever. Gumbo, that's what it is. We take in all of the convicts and then wonder why we're so fucked up. Go to your friends list and pull up the info, check info. Okay, there we go. And then her. View. Oh, you just need her one more time. Nice. Yeah, by the way, what the fuck is up with Trump's ass fucking over Canada? I don't know. That means... I don't know. I think Gossip Girl got upset because Wifey and his bestie's wifey are like, fuck you guys, stop ruining the vibes, and like are pretty much about to leave them. I don't know. That's how I feel. But whatever. Oh, there's a politician in Australia that exactly wants to be exactly like the Orange Man. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, but at least I have road beers. Cures everything. What's road beers? Is that just a regular? Is that just an alcoholic beverage? Is that what that is? Oh, excuse me. Just regular beers? Politics talks makes me want to put forks in my ears. Well, beers while driving. Nice. All right. I'm not against or for that. Or anything. Just be careful, that's all. It's only the bad ones that get caught. Exactly. Or die. Salt we need to eat. I know that! But anyway, the bit that goes, foul blood something something forms stone. Does that mean there's a strange stone around here? Yeah, just be careful. Stones. Also, do you think I can stretch $84 till next Wednesday for 3 people in my household? If all 3 are willing to act like they have some sense, then yes. Well, the serpent did not perish. Its foul blood congealed within the earth and formed stone, poisoning the world. Thus the 3 statues were used to subdue it. 3 lines in Paimon's head is hurting. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Anyway, the bit goes, foul blood something something forms stone. Foul blood stone. Is it those? There's like canned goods that are like 99 cents here. Like there's tomato soup if you like tomato soup. Is it these? It's these. What do I look for? There's a chest right there. What do I look for?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Is it you? I have to look at you? No, not you. Okay. I'm assuming they're just near these guys. Well, it's nice chatting, Mother. I do have some skedaddling and more what? More ALC. Love you. Love you too, son. Thank you for stopping in. I will see you probably in a tiger stream, more than likely at some point, so. Toodaloo. I have corned beef hash. I'm gonna make some damn cheesy hash. Best of luck, fam. Hello? Oh, that's why. I was like, what is happening here? Heh. Get out of here. Anyway.
Not bad.
Thank you, game, for making me pause and then get smacked in the ass.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
With evil serpent gone... oh. Never mind. I don't care anymore. I have some canned goods in the pantry, but they only eat fast food. Well, they can get the fuck over it. How about that? Be creative. Or just be like, I don't have money. That's what I do a lot. I don't have money. Was that the end of that quest? I need to be put down. I can't use the damn can opener. Oh no. You receive some clues. You receive some clues regarding the mysterious fragments from Granny. One fragment is in the highest point, another is nearby a ruin, and the clue to yet another may be found at Geo statue at the village. They're fatties. I understand that, but... Wait, what? Was that it? Was that I was... Search for fragments near the Geo statues. Was it... Wait, stop being stupid, Salt. Go to these. This is what they're talking about, right? Look for fragments. Near the statues. Am I dumb? Am I wrong? Is this what? Oh, it's looking at... Anyway. Do I have a... I can make a wish. The worst I've done to this can. Oh, Lord. You receive some clues regarding the mysterious fragments from Granny. One fragment is in the highest point in Kinchi village. Another is nearby a ruin. The clues to yet another may be found in the Geo statue to the west of. Hold on. It's here. Okay. Northeast, south, so maybe here. Let's go here. Statues. Geo statue. Ah.
Full throttle!
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take all your fucking apples, dude. Give me all your shit. Okay. Lex Rapus overcame the Chi, but the Chi could not perish in its entirety. Ow! Thus did Rex Lapis conquer each of its facets in turn. The spirit was bound in the north, its bones were penned in the southeast, its flesh was incarcerated in the northwest, its soul was filtered in the northeast, and its form was crushed in the southwest. Oh, it's making a star. It's north, dupe, dupe. Ta-da! We did it!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Alright, and now we gotta go... Granny's busy. Complete... Oh. I gotta complete... Yeah. I gotta complete... this one. I'm gonna have to buy an electric can opener at this point. I'm so helpless. Or find a can opener that you understand that's not electric, because the electric ones will take your fucking hand off if you're not careful. They are so aggressive for no reason. I don't like electric can openers. Hello, can you talk to the man? Just my luck. I'm not gonna tell any more stories today. Not today. I swear it. What's going on? This tiny little stage is really annoying me. It's been poorly maintained for decades. It squeaks at the lightest touch. I've long told our boss, whatever that word is, that it needed to be replaced, but he would always brush me off, saying that he couldn't find a good carpenter to do the job. Today, when I was telling the story of the wrath of Haishin, it would make that infernal squeak with every pose I would strike. Nothing could have killed the mood and more effectively. Everyone present burst out laughing, and some even made fun of me for it. I just sent you a picture of this mess. I am scared to look. I'm fed up with it. Words. How do I find the carpenter? Who should I look for? Got it. We're just gonna go and talk to these silly, silly people. That's over 2,000 miles away. Oops. Hello, sir. We're gonna just let this autoplay. Why did you do that to the poor can? Where's the can opener? Is that the can opener right there? Sir, I'm handicapped. You going to be, but okay. Liz, you need to see this can opener. This can for the can that he. You just need to see it. You just need to see it. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on, I'm about to. I just saw someone show me the builds that that they have in Minecraft, and like This person's now gonna be the leader of the world that I have now. Half of my problem may be being left-handed. Probably. Your brain don't comprehend it. The cat looks the can is literally, it's a haunted image right now. It's worse now. I'm so scared. Oh my goodness. Do I? No, I gotta make food. I was gonna ask again if I should just order something, but I need to not. I need to save my money. Gabe, give up on it. Give up on the cans. Just give up on the cans, please. Also, what's on the back? In the back of that picture? I've learned not to ask the questions. Share. Discord. To Liz. Yeah, he says starfruit, which sounds amazing, right? But sometimes when he sends pictures, there would be like very weird things in the background, and just don't ask the questions because you might not actually want to know what the answers are. That's what I've learned over time. Something will look just really weird. But the starfruit looks yummy. Now, wait a minute. Should making it sound like I'm horrible. I mean, look what you're doing to this poor can. You haven't yet, Gabe.
Instead of confining themselves to the heaven.
Thank you for your help. I found 3 pieces of pine wood and 1 red dye. I found the pine wood. Submit the pine wood. How the fuck do I find red dye? Alright, let's give that. Insufficient red dye. Where find... How the fuck do I find red dye, you guys? I'm not going to try and search all around this world for red dye. How to find red dye in Genshin. Crafting red dye. To craft red dye in Genshin, you'll need to use Synthetas, carrots, mulberries, and tree, range 28, and completed teapot called home. Quest on month, serenade pot, interact, tubby, crate, furnish. To access the dye creation tab, instant crafting. To craft red dye. Oh, well, I have to go into my teapot?
Exploration and trials. Adventure is right.
I can learn these now. Word. Can I use this? Heck yeah, let's use it. Interesting, okay. Stay called me a traitor? Why? What did you do? You finally did it with the help of a butcher knife? Oh no! Torn pages. Look at the Discord. Oh. Ha! Is she jealous that mine's just better? I'm kidding. 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 How do I...
My alley.
We're about to... Because I didn't fucking read, so we're about to go look over here and see if my teapot's still on the ground over here.
Try and stop me!
No, it's not.
Oh, wonderful.
Another
flower
flower is
blooming.
blooming. I know, they're so pretty. I'm taking them. Thanks. How do I open my teapot? What do I... Leave that screen, please. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Is it here? No. Is it in my inventory? I'm so confused. Alright, she's finally 75 of 80. I'm confused, you guys. How do I go on my teapot so I can make Red die? To be fair, Stu is the one who gifted me a 2-week nitro trial. How do I get in my teapot? How do I? If I showed me these photos to my family, I don't think anyone ever let me in the kitchen again. Probably. I wouldn't. I'd be so concerned. Which one of these things? How do I want... Do I have to, like, craft a teapot or something? I don't fucking see it. Oh my god, it's right here. We're gonna put you. After adding gadgets to the quick swap menu, confirm. Whatever, we're just gonna... I'm just blind. I'm pretty sure I looked at that shit, and because I'm not used to it existing, because I just got it, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
talk to you.
Maybe you're not used to the...
me. Craft, create. I die. Confirm. We're gonna make, like...
Goodbye. If you ever have any... Oh my god, I just... I just want to leave.
Placing furnishings, please wait. Hold to leave. Discard. Okay, alright, now we get to... Okay, and now we get to... And then we get to... And then we get to... And then we get to... We're slowly figuring it out, you guys. Slowly but surely.
Full throttle!
Alright, sir, I'm back. Better than ever. I don't know what these are, but they look important, so we're taking them really quick. Alright, next. Here, take your stupid wood and die. Submit and give.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Rev the engines! Phew.
The hunt begins!
Wow. The fate of Wu Brotherhood was sealed.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Whoa! Nice catch! You've got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Rev the engines!
Lizardtail, Pepper, Starcod.
Try and stop me! Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Light it up!
Yeah! Pew pew!
Burn it down!
Wheel of Life. Let the show begin.
Light it up!
Let's go, let's go! Look at you, Boozle! Hey? I'm a rock!
Full throttle!
Are you?
Burn it down!
Blink! Over here! Blink! Boof! Blink! Over here!
Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Rise.
Think you can pull it?
Drop from the sky!
Ocean Preserver.
La 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 la. Go, Barbara, go! Don't move! Ink! I'll protect us. Hi. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Burn it down!
Don't move! Oh. Huh. Yeah. Huh.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Burn it down!
Let's dance. Hi. Huh. Oh.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Something to add to my collection. Try and stop me! Rise with the sun!
I'll protect us. Go. Pew pew! Shaken and stirred! Yeah. Hi. Hi. Can't handle your drink, huh? Let the show begin. Rise. Potential treasure? All right, Curiosity. You win again. I'm here. If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Rise with the sun! Hip. Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's dance.
Rev the engines! Yeah! Burn it down! Rev the engines! Full throttle! Hey, not a bad haul. Rev the engines! Wrath from the skies! Hey, not a bad haul. rise with the sun! exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I have been muted this whole entire fucking time. I've been trying to update you guys on things, and I've been muted. I'm horrible. I'm sorry. So, I'm ending the stream because I am hungry and cold, and that's not okay. So, that's what's happening. Later, I'm going to be on Minecraft. I might not stream that. I'm going to work on Leo's account for Genshin. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I was muted that whole time. Actually, yes, I can, because I mute myself, like, a lot. God, what else did I say? Fuck. Oh, the numbers that you saw on the screen were for Leo and for me. So if you want to add either of us, you're more than welcome to. And you can take whatever you need when we have our worlds open. Anytime you see the world open, show up, tell us what you're taking, and I'll let you know if it's okay or not. Like, I'll let you know if I need some of them or not. You know, more than likely, I'll just be like, they'll grow back eventually. I'll just go visit other people's worlds too. Go for it. Just let me know what you're taking, and we'll call it a day. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some food now and go hop on Minecraft because
Instead of confining themselves to the
I need
heavens,
something more simple
God
than
should broaden
running
their
around in this
horizons in the
world
world
right now.
below.
So I appreciate you all sticking in with the streams, like sticking to me and everything. I can't even fucking talk anymore. God damn it. My stream's not meant for kids, by the way. So if you are a child, like an actual child, and you are on this game, and you're like, oh, fun, cool streamer person, my channel's not meant for you. I say bad things. My friends also say bad things that you probably shouldn't hear. So stay away. When you become a teenager, you can hang out some more. Mainly because you can probably handle listening to those bad things a little bit more. So just bear that in mind. Parents, same thing. My channel is not meant for your children. My channel is more directed towards teenage young adults and old people like me. So please keep that in mind. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better. And if not, then I hope taking a nice little nap, not a forever nap, but just a nice little nap and a little bit of food in your tummy helps bring you back to your happy place. Because, you know, everybody deserves to be in their own little happy place. So, yeah. You guys are awesome. I love you very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow after work, maybe. We'll see how tired I am. If I'm tired, I probably won't stream. I'll probably just go to bed early. But if I'm not tired, then we'll do like the Minecraft stream or something. I have it scheduled, but there's no guarantee for me because I have to be in the right headspace to stream. And if I'm not in the right headspace to stream, I'm not going to. That's just how it is. So, yeah. That being said, I'm done. I'm gonna go. Thank you again. So, bye-bye.